I'm Davey. I'm awesome. And welcome to the Comment Corner, where you guys make comments on my videos and I respond. Almost every week. Sorry, last week I had technical difficulties. Wasn't able to upload. But I'm back, and responding to your comments. And in between responding to your comments. The worst insult you can say to a ghost is get a life. So, kicking off this week with the last Comment Corner, my favorite buffet. Paul Jetto kicked it off with, I put chips in my bologna sandwiches. Delicious. Chips in any sandwich is delicious. Bologna, pastrami, tuna, ham, turkey, roast beef, spam. Then Paul Jetto commented, lol, I sure do hope that story was actually made up. It very much was. My son has never eaten in front of a homeless person. On purpose. Then Daniel DeLeon69 commented, hey Davey, which bear is the most condescending? A pan. Duh. Then Jay McCool commented, when Chuck Norris stares into the abyss looks away nervously. Chuck Norris went into Burger King, ordered a Big Mac, and got it. Then Jay McCool commented, this buffet talk is making me hungry. Well, in the past you've expressed that you kind of eat like my son, so I imagine that's like your favorite place in the world. It's one of mine. Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, I love Chinese buffet. I specifically like to smile real big and toothy with food falling out of my mouth at the angry faces on the owner and the employees. See, I don't like to taunt them, but it comes down to don't get mad at me for eating too much at a buffet. If that really is bothering you, you're losing money, then don't open a buffet. Just open a restaurant where I come in and order an entree. Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, I got a Chuck Norris joke. It shouldn't have been Parker Lewis can't lose. It should have been, Chuck Norris can't lose. Got him. Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, you may no longer have a gallbladder, but you sure got the gall. Gall Gadot. Got him? You know what one Frenchman said to the other Frenchman? Me neither, I don't speak French. Then on my last Davey's Awesome Stories, it's not their fault. Where I stood up for McDonald's. My brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, what's so unsafe about eating and driving? I never do road trips without my driving pizza. Is that why you love road trips? Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, they put an addictive chemical in their burgers that makes you crave it for nightly smarters. Interesting. Cuckoo.
We don't care if you get it.
Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, Davey, are you implying that McDonald's french fries taste better than bacon? Before I get to your answer, Richard Daly replied to this. Everything tastes better with bacon. My brother Josh, the film bestie, responded to that. Even bacon tastes better with bacon. Yes! Okay, no, I am not implying that McDonald's french fries taste better than bacon. Although I do believe they probably soak it in bacon grease. Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, the only people safe in these stories are the villains. Miranda Lorian 2024. Then Richard Daly made his own comment. Super Size Me Guy did a sequel. It was about chicken sandwiches and if fast food restaurants have gotten any healthier or something. I never actually saw it and had to Google to make sure it existed, and I didn't make it up in my head before commenting. It's real though, and on Tubi if you're interested. I'm sure we all know the conclusion. Yeah, I had heard about it, and no, I didn't watch it, and no, I'm not going to, because the first one annoyed the crap out of me. I watched it out of curiosity, and the entire time I'm just sitting there screaming, duh, 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 duh!
Duh!
Because it was stupid. They come out with these documentaries all the time. We know. Me liking fast food and people telling me it's bad for me is the same annoyance, in my opinion, to people who are smoking and somebody tells them that smoking is bad for them. Everybody is aware. Now let me make my decision. As far as chicken sandwiches, it's a fast food chicken sandwich. It's basically a piece of fried chicken on bread. Of course it's not healthy for you. And whether or not fast food restaurants have gotten any healthier, who freaking cares? If you want health food, then don't go there. Go home, eat your kale, and be sad. Then Jay McCool commented, I haven't seen Super Size Me, but I've seen other documentaries about McDonald's. And no matter how bad they are, I still love McDonald's. That's how it always is. They come out with a documentary like once every other year or so about how bad McDonald's is for you. And they need to stop because it's not working. Because we all have the same reaction watching those. We watch them and go, that's so gross. I want a Big Mac. Then Jay McCool commented, you don't want the Big and Tasty to come back? Took me a minute to understand what he was talking about, because when I was mentioning the stuff I want to come back, I did not mention the Big and Tasty. Meh. It wasn't something I loved. I just loved that it was good, filling, and it was $1. If they bring it back, great. If not, whatever. Kind of like the McDLT. Like, everybody clamors, like, bring that back. I really don't care. If they bring it back, they bring it back. There's only 2 things that I desperately anticipate coming back. The Shamrock Shakes and the McRibs. My wife and I were arguing over whether or not we were eating Japanese or Chinese takeout. In the end, it was a tie. Then on my Davey's Awesome Wrestling, where I reviewed WWE Backlash France, Daniel DeLeon69 commented, I really enjoyed WWE Backlash in France because the crowd was very electric all night long. To each his own, the crowd annoyed the crap out of me. Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, why do the French eat snails? They don't like fast food. After an explosion at a French cheese factory, all that was left was debris. I asked a Frenchman if he played video games. He said, oui. Are you from Paris? Because you're driving me insane. What do you call the Hunger Games in Paris? Battle Royale with cheese. Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, I love French. French fries, French tickles, French kissed, and most of all their war cry. We surrender! Got him. World War II jokes, really? Then Jay McCool commented, the way they are over-pushing Jade Cargill gives me déjà vu. I see what you did there. Then Jay McCool commented, I love the French stuff, but why don't you do that when they go to other countries like Australia or Saudi Arabia? Number one, I guess I just didn't think about it. But then again, with Australia, I wouldn't have known what to do except, and for the next match, they put another shrimp on the barbie. Constantly saying, mate, g'day. As far as Saudi Arabia, I wouldn't really know what to do. I'm not sure what language they actually speak. And even if I did, I don't think I could do that without coming off racist. I went to an archaeological party where they were only digging up the lower part of a leg. It was a real shindig. Then going back a few weeks to a Davey's Awesome Food where I reviewed Sprite Chill, which sucked. New commenter, Blue Couch Productions commented, I love your Flash logo. What's your favorite season of the hit CW show? Personally, I think season 2 is the best, but I'll take any answer other than 5. How about this answer? I don't really have a favorite season. I guess the first one, just because it was new and exciting. But then soon after, they came out with Supergirl, and then soon after that, they came out with Legends of Tomorrow, and it just really got oversaturated, the superhero TV shows. But the first season, there was that huge build-up to finding out Harrison Wells was Eobard Thawne. It was awesome. Season 2 was good. I don't remember what season it was, but I kind of stopped losing interest. I didn't watch the last season. I think I didn't watch the last couple of seasons because it just got redundant and boring. And even Arrow. Arrow was the one I loved the most. And I watched it up until its last season, but when it finally ended, I was like, finally. Because they dragged it on too long. I made fish tacos last night, but the fish just ignored them and swam away. Then on a video I was finally able to upload this week, my Davey's Awesome Movies review of Tremors. One of my favorite movies ever. Daniel DeLeon69 commented, I was watching Tremors last night on TV, and it was great. It always is. Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, it's about time you got to Tremors. Let's move on. My brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, dude, that's the annoying girl from Jurassic Park. Yeah, I don't care. I hated Jurassic Park. I know, it's one of those iconic movies that everybody loves. Not me. Fell asleep. Twice. Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, Charlotte Stewart was in Little House on the Prairie. And I think I speak for everybody listening when I say, who cares? Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, beans. Really, Josh? You had to fart in your comment? This channel is bigger than that. Then Jay McCool commented, I love Tremors. Let's do this. Okay, well, I did. Then Jay McCool commented, bologna and beans. Sorry to sound like the film bestie, but at least it's something to about. Then Jay McCool commented, Bart. Then Jay McCool commented, the Cyclops from the Thumb movies. Awesome. They should do a Thumb movie for Tremors. What would they call that? Thumbers? I mean, it wouldn't be any more ridiculous than what they'd already done. But they haven't done one of those since the early 2000s, so I think we kind of just need to accept they're not going to do anymore. It's not like they were hugely successful. I don't even know that many people who've even heard of them. That's why I was really jazzed when I found out you had heard of them and seen them. Because, again, I hardly know anybody who's seen them, except for people I know personally that I showed those movies to. Seriously, people, go watch the Thumb movies. My wife called me lazy. I didn't do anything. So there you have it. That's Comic Corner this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications when I post new videos, and leave a comment of your own to be in next week's Comic Corner. Love you guys.